Okay, so if you are planning on doing meal prep, I highly recommend preparing yourself to be successful. What you don't want is to spend a lot of money on food and a lot of time doing your preparation and then have that food either go bad or have maybe the Ziploc bag you stored it in break in the freezer if it's a freezer meal, and then you get frustrated, right? You're like, I spent all this time doing this, the food didn't even last, and now I don't have anything to eat and I've wasted time and money. That's not what you want. So I want to share with you the things that have helped me be successful, because meal prepping is amazing for any kind of person, right? It's great for people who are always busy on the go, have a busy family, people who are on a special diet, people who are trying to lose weight, maybe people who are just trying to hit the drive-through less, save some money on drive-through, save some money on groceries. So meal prepping is really valuable, but it's really good to be ready so that you're successful at it. So if you're doing pantry meal prep, right, this is for people who are looking to save money on groceries, be able to buy in bulk and buy more and have it available when you want it, right? You don't have to always be going to the store. You have the food available to make the recipes that you want, and you have snacks available that are good for you and your kids. I highly recommend Modular Mates for that. So these are Modular Mates. Now this is just a sampling. These come in a ton of different sizes, so there is the perfect size for your pantry, but they're airtight, rodent tight, bug tight, and liquid tight. So your food is gonna stay fresh in here. No more stale chips, no more hard brown sugar, you're good to go. And again, you can buy in bulk, which is cheaper, and you can save your food for longer in here, so you save money, right? Food doesn't go bad. They're see-through, so you can easily see what you need to maybe refill if you're running low on something. Your kids can easily see what snacks are available to them and grab them when they want them. These have everything, actually, not just these. Everything has a lifetime warranty. So if something is to happen, then you can get one replaced completely free. These also are modular, right? You can see that they stack on top of each other. So they save you space in your pantry, so you can have more of those bulk items or more quantity of each item, and you'll be ready to go, right? Because they use all the vertical space in your pantry, so they save you space, right? You're not wasting all that vertical space. So I highly recommend Modular Mates for pantry prep. Now, freezer mates are really great for freezer meals. I use these all the time. I absolutely love them. So these come in a variety of sizes. So I use these smaller ones if I'm freezing things like berries or nuts or just like 1 pound of meat, etc. And then I use these sizes at the bottom for the meals that I've prepared. Now these are amazing because they prevent freezer burn, right? That's incredible because you know your food's gonna be ready and fresh when you want it. They're a little bit flexible, so you can kind of pop food out of them, right? You can turn them a little bit to get the food out. They're thinner so that they thaw food faster, because I do recommend thawing your food before you bake it. If it's a freezer meal, it tastes better if you do that. And they, you can label them with a dry erase marker. Plus, again, they're modular, right? They stack on top of each other really nicely. So again, you save space in your freezer, allowing you to have more meals prepped or just more space and more organization. Now, if you're doing refrigerator meal prep, this is a lot, right? We have a lot of products over here. So this is where you would need to pick the product that's right for you based on how you are going to do your refrigerator meal prep. So the one that I absolutely recommend for anyone doing refrigerator meal prep are Fridge Smarts. Okay, they're back here. They come in a bunch of different sizes. These are what keep your produce fresh for a super long time. So we have a really big one on the bottom here that you can't really see. Here, I'll grab it. And that's perfect for lettuce. So if you're gonna be doing a whole bunch of salads with your meal prep, you're definitely gonna at least want this one. But things like strawberries will stay fresh for 2 weeks in a Fridge Smart. Usually it's like 3 days without a Fridge Smart. Your onions, your broccoli, your harder vegetables will stay fresh for 6 weeks or more. So these are valuable, right? These will absolutely save you money because you're throwing out less produce. And then I recommend either the either the Vent and Serves or the Crystal Waves for if you're gonna prepare your meals and then take them on the go, right? If you're gonna prepare them for lunch, take them on the go with you. Both of these are really valuable. Now, the Lunch-It and the large Lunch-It, these are awesome for snacks. So if you're gonna be taking your snacks on the go to make sure that you're eating the right types of foods, then I would grab these. These are great because they have just different compartments in them. Hopefully you can see there's like the different sections, so you can put different snacks in there. And then the Snack and Store and the Snack and Store Large are really great if you're going to be doing meals that you've prepared, let's say enchiladas or chili or whatever, and then you just want to store it in the refrigerator so that whoever wants some at any point can reheat it and have a meal ready to go, right? A good meal. And then the last thing I recommend for refrigerator meal prep is the Micro Pro Grill. The Micro Pro Grill will make your leftovers taste like you just barely made them, right? So a lot of people don't like refrigerator meal prep because their food doesn't taste the same when they reheat it. But if you reheat it in the Micro Pro Grill, which only takes like 3 minutes, it tastes brand new again. So let me know if you have questions about any of these, but I highly recommend just looking at how you're going to meal prep, what you're going to do for your meal prep, and then preparing to be successful so you don't get frustrated, you don't waste your food, you don't waste your time, and it works for you and your family. Thanks so much.